Alright, this is a quick video to show you how to get the wires attached to the PEX correctly. This isn't a PEX, but it's a similar board. It's actually a switching volting regulator that I'm using to show you how it's done. You can see right here these two little holes. Those are actually holes just like on the PEX. So I'm going to stick a piece of wire. This is 22 gauge, exactly what you're using. I'm going to stick it through the hole from the bottom like this. Boom. See if you can tell. I know the light's kind of bad, but I got the wire through the hole and I'm butting up the back of the wire all the way to the board. Okay? So now I'm going to flip the board over and I'm going to lay it flat. So you can see here that the wire is laying up against the table and it's not going to move anywhere. And if you can see closely here, the board, I'm pointing to the soldering terminal pad. That's plus or minus whatever you're doing. Now when I take my soldering gun, you want to take your soldering gun and you want to just put the tip of the soldering gun on the pad itself to get it hot. Jay, come over here for a second. My son's going to hold the camera while I'm doing this. Here. Just point it right there. Okay? Here, point it down. Make sure you keep it in the picture. Right there. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to do it. Here's my solder. Okay? Here's my tip of my solder. I'm going to put it on the pad here. Then I'm going to put the solder right on the tip of the soldering iron. But the tip is touching the pad of the board. Now you see it's starting to smoke. And there you go. Done. That's it. That's all you got to do. So now I'm going to try to pull it. And it's not going to come out. Look. Now you see there's a bit of wire that's hanging out right here. You can just snip that off with a pair of wire cutters. Boop. Snip it right off. I can't snip it off. I need some smaller wire cutters, but you could just snip that right off. But don't snip it too low. Just snip it off enough because that's a lot. But as you can see, the only way I can pull this off is with my teeth. You only need to get a little bit of solder on that point. Okay? So, like I said again, put the wire through the hole. Put the wire through the hole. Then you touch your soldering iron tip to the actual pad of the PEX. And then take your solder and you touch the soldering iron right at that point where you're connecting the wire, and it should fall right on there, and then just let it cool off and it should stay right on there. See, not moving. Okay, that's all you need to do. That's it.